For most of our history, having a little extra meant a better chance at survival. But somewhere along the line, that meaning changed. Let's explore why humans started collecting more than they could ever possibly use. Early humans lived in a world filled with uncertainty. Food sources could vanish overnight. The weather was unpredictable. Predators appeared without warning. In this reality, collecting more than you immediately needed wasn't greed. It was a deeply ingrained memory. It was the memory of what it feels like to be hungry, cold, and vulnerable. This strategy worked. Those who stored extra food survived longer winters. Those who gathered spare tools could keep going when one broke. Those who accumulated knowledge were able to pass it on to the next generation. Excess wasn't just stuff, it was a shield. And using that shield became a habit. As civilizations grew and societies became more stable, the constant, immediate danger started to fade. But the behavior, the instinct to gather, remained. Storing for a rainy day slowly turned into stockpiling for its own sake. Preparation for the worst evolved into obsession with possession. What once protected us from loss quietly transformed into a measure of success. Objects themselves began to signal safety and security. Owning more land meant you were safer. Possessing more goods meant you had higher status. Having more options meant you were in control. Humans began to feel calm, not when they had just enough to get by, but only when they had a surplus. Over time, this drive to collect became detached from actual use. Many of the possessions we accumulate are never touched, never consumed, and were never truly needed. Yet, their very presence soothed something ancient within us, a nervous system that was fundamentally shaped by generations of scarcity. Even today, when abundance is the norm for many, that old instinct hasn't disappeared. We keep collecting, not because we lack anything essential, but because the thought of stopping just feels fundamentally unsafe. Humans didn't start collecting more than they could use by accident. We did it because evolution has a long memory, one that remembers the dangers that our modern comfort often tries to make us forget. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more.